Hello, friends. This is what care looks like in an oil and gas superpower. Residents of the Siberian city of Angarsk, who were left without heating in minus 30 degrees Celsius weather, share their thoughts on how they're getting by.
Тяжело переживали, народ сильно переживал, конечно. Холодно, замерзали под 4 одеялами, спали. Что делать? Терпеть, терпели. Народ терпеливый русский.
Is this not heroism? A person has an eye that doesn't open, has no teeth left, but a whole wagon of patience. The most important thing is knowing that people in the West live even worse.
В прошлом году тоже была такая вот авария, или позапрошлом году, вот такая была авария.
И нет надежды на то, что это не повторится. Вот в чем дело. Тревога, конечно, есть.
У нас же люди терпеливые. В ожидании чуда все, наверное, думали, а когда-нибудь это закончится.
They silently endured it, said that politics was complicated, and in the end, everyone endured it together until a meaningless war began. According to the deep state source, the Ukrainian army has almost completely driven the remaining Putin war criminals out of the city of Kupiansk. Meanwhile, the illegitimate old fart has already managed to hand out medals to so-called generals for the capture of that very same city.
Кузовлеву Сергею Юрьевичу.
It's hard to imagine a more vivid picture of today's Putinist Russia. A president no one elected awards the Hero of Russia medal to a general who didn't capture anything.
События, которые произошли в Купянске, будут неизбежно повторяться и на других ключевых участках фронта. И в целом нас это устраивает.
Today we captured your city, and tomorrow we gave it back to you. Have you forgotten how our second strongest army captured Kherson? So be sure, everything is going strictly according to plan.
Если все, что произошло в Купянске, будет происходить и на тех участках, о которых сейчас сказал, то сворачивание фронта будет неизбежным.
And it will also be inevitable to gradually phase out the use of submarines, the maritime transportation of oil, and the production of gasoline. Just look at how the Kremlin gnome is now using ultra-modern naval defenses to protect his toys in the port of Novorossiysk. Yes, the whole world is afraid of us. Goida, a regular segment called We Don't Abandon Our Own. Location, Saratov region. Due to heavy snowfall, hundreds of cars are stuck on the highway. People have been waiting for help for over 12 hours, but there is no help, no heating points, no rescue services, no hot food, not even coffee. All the men, as usual, are busy fertilizing Ukrainian land with themselves. Is this really a problem, friends? You just need to endure a little longer. Spring will come, and the snow will simply melt. Friends, now is the perfect moment to hit the like button. And don't forget to share this video with your friends. Thank you. Happiness loves silence, they used to say. That very same Tolyatti City Council deputy, Alexander Doroshkin, who sent his wife to give birth in Chile for a strong passport and the freedom to travel, was kicked out of Putin's United Russia Party. But for some reason, the other deputies whose children were born and live in the West were not expelled. Apparently, if they kicked all of them out, the party would simply be left with no deputies at all. Putin's billionaire buddy, who successfully plays the role of the patriarch of all Rus, or more simply a businessman in a cassock, Gundyaev, explains that one should always thank God for our president and for our luxurious life.
Сегодня действительно живем в очень благополучное время. Даже как-то иногда думаешь, Господи, неужели это наяву? Православный президент, православный премьер, православные губернаторы, православные учителя и директора школ. Ну что еще как бы нужно? Но благодарим Господа за все это. Милость на нашем поколении, что мы дожили, старшее поколение дожило до этого.
The older generation has lived to the point where they should be grateful that, if they don't have enough money to buy even sausage scraps, they'll have to go digging through trash bins.
А молодое и среднее живет в это время. Но вот все-таки то, что нам дается, это дается свыше. Поэтому мы должны быть благодарны Богу и за ту страну, в которой мы живем. И откровенно скажу, за ту власть, во главе которой православные люди. С царских времен первый раз. Ну и, конечно, за все то, что сегодня совершает Россия.
A huge thank you to you, Putin, for the war, for poverty, for devastation, for ruined roads, for the lack of medicine in pharmacies, and for the complete absence of any future. The pride for our country is just bursting. A cry for help, straight from the depths of the soul. In a local community group in the city of Yelets, they write, "Dear residents of Yelets, our guys at the special military operation need help. We need fabric to sew underwear. Winter has come, and there aren't enough warm briefs for everyone. Please bring chintz, calico, batiste, or any other cotton fabric. Late Putinism Fashion Week, 2025." Residents of the Sverdlovsk region took a bold step and, in the 25th year of Putin's usurpation of power, appealed to him with a request to relocate them from crumbling barracks into proper housing.
Здравствуйте, Владимир Владимирович. Мы, жители аварийных и предаварийных домов, проживающие Свердловская область, город Серов, обращаемся к вам с криком в душе и со слезами на глазах. Нас не слышат в нашем городе. Состояние домов приходит в непригодное для проживания не по вине жителей.
Oh God, my dear, why are you explaining this? It's obvious. The residents are not to blame, of course. America is to blame for everything.
По вине бездействия управляющих компаний, надзорных органов за деятельностью управляющих компаний и со стороны администрации города Серова. То же самое бездействие.
Well, why complain right away? You just need to endure a little longer, for example, until the beginning of 2026, when you'll have to pay even more for utility bills for such luxurious housing.
Дома признаются аварийными со скоростью света, а людей переселять некуда. Маневренный фонд просто в ужасном состоянии. В нем находиться даже опасно. В наших домах проживают дети-инвалиды, многодетные семьи, пенсионеры, семьи участников специальной военной операции. Мы просто умоляем вас взять на контроль нашу проблему.
Who begs the great president for help like that? Why aren't they on their knees yet? The war participants from here apparently wanted to turn Ukraine into one big barracks just like this. No one is forgotten. Nothing is forgotten. In The Hague, representatives of 35 countries agreed to establish an international commission to assess and compensate the damage inflicted on Ukraine by Russia. The question of whether Russia will have to pay reparations is no longer up for debate. The only remaining question is how much damage and destruction the Commission will calculate. Friends, making content on YouTube is getting harder every day because of blocks and restrictions. But thanks to your support, this channel keeps going. I also want to say a huge thank you to everyone who keeps supporting the channel with one-time donations in the YouTube comments. You're the best. But if you can, please consider doing it through Patreon or buy me a coffee instead. That way, your support reaches me much more directly. YouTube takes a 30% cut, while those platforms only take around 10%. And don't forget that I have a Patreon, where you can subscribe for just $3 a month. You get early access to new videos, personal chats with me, and already 3 exclusive videos you won't find anywhere else. The first, about how China is destroying Russia's nature for coal mining. The second, a rare banned interview with Putin's ex-wife, Lyudmila. And the third, a frank confession of a soldier who was deceived into taking part in the war in Ukraine. A huge thank you as well to everyone supporting the channel through Buy Me a Coffee. Know that in heaven, a special place has already been prepared for you. Right now, I have 77 incredible patrons. Please, let's hit 80. Not saying goodbye. See you soon.